morning, it's Perry here on another rainy day in Thailand, and in this video I'm going to show you my little vermiculture experiment. What's vermiculture? Well, it's keeping worms for compost tea or worm tea, and to do some worm castings, and then to also add worms into the soil around the farm to improve the fertility. So without any further ado, let's get to it. So I made a vermiculture, I don't know what you call it, tank if you like, a while back at my home, but I haven't used it for a while, and I thought I'd bring it down to the farm and get some worms going here. So I ordered some blue worms online, and they got delivered yesterday. So I've got my little setup here, which I want to show you right now and show what it's all about. So basically, all I've got, super cheap to make. I've got these plastic bins. I've got three. Well, I've got one plastic bin, and then I've got a plastic tray that goes in the top, and then another plastic tray in the top. And they're just all sitting with each other, as you can see. And I filled this one up with soil and kitchen debris, kitchen waste, leaves, all kinds of stuff. So I want to introduce the worms. They've got a really good feast to start on. And then what happens, basically, the worms eat this waste, and we keep topping that up on a regular basis. And all the waste, the pee and everything, and also I water it, keep it moist, comes down here, and then I open this little tap. And if I open it up, there's probably some water in it anyway. This is worm tea, basically. So that's the worm tea. So I fill this, empty that out so the worms don't drown if they fall through or they get through those holes, which they probably will. So on a regular basis I empty this out and then add that like 10-to-1 measure in a watering can and feed the plants. So super easy way, virtually no work on my part, it's all worms working, to give your plants a really nourishing drink on a regular basis. So I'm just going to let that drain out, and let's go over, while it's doing that, let's go over and check out the worms. So here are the worms. We've got, I think we've got a mixture of red wigglers and something else. I can't remember what I've ordered. A lot of information here. It's all in Thai, so I have to get my wife to read that to me. And big bag of worms here. It's probably a kilo there, probably more actually. Seems quite weighty. I forgot what we ordered. But anyway, let's open that up and check these bad boys out. So now we've finished draining the worm tea off, and I've got my big bag of worms here. So I'm going to empty that out. And we got some African night crawlers apparently, and some blue wigglers. I've had red wigglers before, but these blue ones are much more adaptable to the heat and humidity we get here in Thailand. So I think a favourite is, there we go. So there they all are. I give them a little water in, get them moving. Well, they've got lots of a lot of work to do now. Single on the ground. So that's it. Keep these worms happy, feed them regularly, take the tea, feed the plants. Everyone's a winner, and that's simply vermiculture. Super easy. So that's vermiculture. I've given them a little watering, just a light watering, and they've all gone subterranean now. So I'm going to pop the lid on. My job is done. So I'll come back every few days. We'll actually end of today. We'll just drop the kitchen waste in there, and that is pretty much it. Super easy to set up, very inexpensive to make, and super easy to make even I can do it, and super easy to maintain, and great benefits. So great ROI. So I'm going to take that vermiculture compost worm tea that I've just drained off there from my old worms. I don't know if it's any good. It's quite a long time ago, but anyway, I've got some new stuff now. But I'm going to, even though it's raining, I'm going to water my plants. Water some of my cacao trees, give them a little boost. So that's that. So if that was informative, you got anything out of that, let me know. I have done some vermiculture. I think I did a blog post a long time ago, but anyway, and I keep moving today because there's mosquitoes everywhere. It's raining all the time here. It should be the end of the rainy season now, but still raining. So which is a good sign for me, because I've got a load of damage there from a tree, and I need to get my water tanks back up, built, and pond, everything else, and then get them all filled up with rainwater before it stops, because it's like turning a tap off here. Once the rainy season finishes, we won't see any rain for several months. So I want to keep it as much as I can on the land. But anyway, that's another story, and we will see you in the next update from Anarchy Farm and Thinglish Lifestyle. So in the meantime, have a great week, and take care of yourself and each other. Take care. Bye. Right, go feed the worms. A few scraps from the kitchen this afternoon. Lost track of time. So I got some eggshells, some greens, tomatoes, passion fruit, guava, some tea leaves. All good. Even a kitchen roll. Spread that about. Go. Hands dirty. Oh, that's how I feel that. Ah. Cool. A feast is ready. Kombucha, passion fruit today. So that's cool. I got plenty to go out for the next few days. So, vermiculture, easiest way to feed the garden. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.